Hi Aries, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon and rising signs because energies do change. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe. What are Aries exes thinking, universe? Please tell us. What are Aries exes thinking? Oh, better pick that one up. Wow, it's way over there too. Okay, save that shuffle. That was a good stretch. What are Aries exes thinking, please, universe? Wow, give me a lot of cards. Goodness. There went that one. Wow, they're wild right now. Okay. Let's take these, see what's going on. Aries exes, what are they thinking? Oh my gosh. Okay. What are they thinking? Wow, that was one shuffle and got all our cards. Crazy. Okay, Aries. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Aries. Well, let's start with the middle card, the Queen of Cups. Both your energies. Overall energy of this reading. You're both evaluating the love. Was there love? You both have a lot of love questions going on here. And so this Queen of Cups, this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. There's little windows all the way around. And this Queen is trying to see into those windows to see how much love was it. Was it real? Was it real? There's all kinds of love questions in this cup. That's where you're both at. So up here in your energy, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're looking back at them. It's as if they walked away, but they didn't really take anything from you. Does that make sense? So they left, they walked away, but they left you with like everything. So you have all the swords in this card, the Five of Swords. You have all the swords, and they're walking away. But you're looking back at them. And so next to the Five of Swords, we have the Hangman. You're reaching out to the universe. You have questions that you need answers to, and with this card being here, you will be provided those answers. The universe is listening. The Hangman is a very spiritual card. You've given this, you put a lot of thought into this. And you're in this state right now, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, of waiting to see what happens. Aries, you're waiting to see what comes of this. Are they going to come back? I think you're waiting for them to come back, is kind of what you're doing. So under the Five of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. This was a very passionate relationship for both of you. Good sex. That's what this card is about. And in this reading, that is what this card is about. And so, yeah, you're wondering if it was just sex. You both are wondering if it was just sex, or was there love? Was there any love? How much love was there? There's also the Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups is under the Seven of Pentacles. So there was love. There was a medium-sized cup of love here. And that's what you're going to find out. There was love. This wasn't just all about sex. There was more sex than love, but there was love. And then under this Ace of Wands is the Five of Cups. This is their energy down here. They're feeling kind of regretful. They're kind of down in the dumps over all this. They're wondering if they made the right decision here. If this is you may have been the one, you know, it kind of feels like you're the one that kind of broke it off with them. And they're kind of hurting over this. But this is also the card of just feeling sorry for yourself. So they could be just all about them. So let's read further. Next to the Five of Cups is the Four of Cups. I feel like under this Queen of Cups, they don't feel like there was enough love there. I think if you were to come back to them and ask if, no, this is what's going to happen. I think this is what's going to happen here. They really are down in the dumps over this. I think they're going to turn around and see those two full cups. They're going to pick one of them up and they're going to offer it to you. They're thinking about doing that, but they're afraid you're going to reject it. So there's two cards of rejection right next to each other. We have the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. And they are afraid that you're going to reject their love offer if they were to pick one of those up and try to offer it to you. They're feeling really worn out over this. Really kind of beat up over this whole situation. We have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is under the Knight of Cups. That medium-sized cup of love. So I'm really not sure if they're going to actually offer you that cup. Right now they're hesitant to do that because they don't want to feel this Nine of Wands anymore. They're like they don't know if they can take the rejection, more rejection. Also, we had a couple other cards that came out here. We had the Devil card. And the Devil card is bondage. It's like this is how they feel. They feel like you didn't really want to be with them. That you were tied to them and didn't want to be. You needed to be set free. Does that make sense? That's how it feels. I do not see a third party with the Devil card here. This is the card of Capricorn, if that makes any difference to you. They could be Capricorn. But it's that bondage feeling of being tied to somebody when you don't want to be tied to somebody. So then we have the Seven of Wands. And this is in both your energies up here. And this is being on the defense. So it feels like you're both on the defense. You're both in a state of, it feels like you're like, don't come back to me with just that medium-sized cup of love. There's something missing in this reading. I'm going to take out a couple more cards. So don't come back to me with that medium-sized cup of love. And what they're thinking is, don't hurt me. I don't want to feel this Nine of Wands anymore. So they're kind of blocking. They're blocking their feelings of love. That's what they're doing. They're blocking it. They don't want to be rejected again. Let me take out a couple more cards, please, for Aries. Please give me a couple more cards on what is my ex thinking for Aries, please. Universe, what else? Anything else you want to give us? thought those wanted to come out. So we got our cards here. The moon. Ah. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Down here in their energy, next to the Devil card. This is the universe pushing them along. It's pushing them along to go in the direction the universe wants them to go in. And it's always for the better for them. Okay? It's always. They got the universe. The universe has got their back right now. They don't know it. But it does. And it's pushing them forward to how they're supposed to handle this situation. So then next to the Seven of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords. This is both your energies. You're both in the energy of cutting out the possibility of getting back into this situation. You're both on the defense, more like the offense. You are both, if well, you know, it can be the energy of cutting out the Seven of Wands, that blocking the love, blocking that medium-sized cup of love. That could be going on here. Yeah, I think neither one of you are ready for this. This was like a relationship that developed from sex into love, and that's why it all ended up falling apart, because it was no longer just a sexual relationship. And it seems to me you were happier as it being a sexual relationship. And when the love got involved, it complicated things for both of you. So you're both like, you both don't want to be on guard anymore about this cup of love. You want to cut that, just stop thinking about it. That's what you want to do. You just want to get it behind and stop thinking about that there was love happening here. Crazy. So we also had the Moon card come out, card of Pisces. But this is the energy of hidden factors. There was something else going on. This is what I keep feeling. There's something behind the scenes on your side. Something going on behind the scenes, whether it's a past experience that was on your mind, or there was there's something going on. And it did influence this relationship. See, and I got the Two of Swords here. So it is, you're blocking the love. You're blocking the relationship. I think you're totally happy being in the passion only type relationship. But when it turned into love, it just didn't work. It wasn't working for either one of you, especially you, it looks like. And they are thinking that if they were to come back in with a love offer for you, that you would reject them. So the universe is going to be pushing them forward. Wow. Wild, Aries. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.